Hey, here at The Food Dude, we need your help. If you'd love to be on the show and you love eating food, then why not film yourself eating at one of your favourite local establishments? Send us through your footage and you might get to feature on the show.
Hey guys, Joe here from Canada. It's a brisk minus 20 and I love the show. Been watching online. Here at Tim Hortons, a Canadian classic, with my double coffee and my Timbits. Also known as Tim Biebs, because Justin Bieber's been involved in creating some of these puppies. Smash it down your guts.
For full details on how to be involved, just hit us up on our Facebook page. We're in the central west of New South Wales, at a town famous for its weekend tourism, mainly due to its close proximity to Sydney. This is Mudgee. Famous for that clock tower, and now famous for another place that we received a huge amount of tips through the show Facebook page about. People claiming it's the best one in all of Australia, so we decided we better get out there and have a look. This is Smokin Bro and Co, found just inside the doors of the famous Three Tails Brewery in Mudgee. Now, I'm here relatively early in the day to check out the cooking process. And just look at the size of that smoker. We are talking hundreds of kilos of meat just in there doing its low and slow cooking thing. Now, these guys are absolutely famous for their dedication and babying the meat through the entire smoking process. And we're going to come back later on tonight and just check out how it's all ended up. It's opening time, which means the people are starting to pile through the doors at Smokin Bro and Co. Located just inside the Three Tails Brewery in Mudgee, meaning you never have to go far away to get a good bevy. Knives for beer taps. How unbelievable is that? Now, Smokin Bro and Co do a stack of stuff from burgers, dogs, and of course anything smoking meat related. And their care and passion just oozes out of every single cut. I am hungry just watching this. And one of the best parts about this whole story is they started from humble beginnings.
So me and my wife started Smokin Bro and Co back in 2018 as just a little side business in a little food truck, just roaming around Mudgee and the Mudgee region. We started off just doing weddings and it just grew from there. People wanted it everywhere.
Now check out that smoker. That is a beast. It's what they call the Governor.
So the Governor is an old LPG gas tank, 5,000 litre gas tank. It was built here in Mudgee by Mudgee Engineering and Fabrication. It can fit about 3/4 of a tonne of meat in it at once. Most of the days we've got about 300 to 400 kilos of meat in it.
And that same meat I intend to defeat. Absolutely everywhere I looked was a glorious bit of meat ready to be smashed. And is it tender, I hear you ask? Well, hell yes, it is. Every meal was driving me insane. Surely it was time for me to try out this godly product.
This is cool. Smokin Bro here in Mudgee, and so many people said you got to come here and try this place out. And look at this. This is the barbecue tasting pack. It comes with a stack of sides. Of course, got meat galore, This looks good. If you went to Texas or Louisiana or somewhere, these are the kind of sides you get. They look very authentic, very real sides to go with smoked meat. So I cannot wait to just smash this down my guts. Seriously, this is so good. I just love it here in Mudgee. It's got some good kick to it. Oh, wow. Who would have thought eating corn would be so enjoyable?
Mate, it's awesome. I love the pork and the brisket. It's amazing. Caden loves my son loves the Kransky. I think it's 10 out of 10. I love it.
Good?
I think it's awesome. Best smoked meat I've had.
And he is not wrong about the food.
I've not even had any of the meat yet. I'm hooked on this corn. I've honestly not touched the meat. I'm hooked on this corn. I've got the prime place as well, because apparently in winter it can get pretty cold. We're not in winter right now, but it's a cold day here in Mudgee. This bad boy behind me just has this slow oozing of heat and smell, just this incredible smoked meat smell. I'm a big fan of this place. And this is what was requested by you, the viewers, in season 1 of The Food Dude. They said, go to Mudgee, try out Smokin Bro and Co. That is brilliant. Oh, you can really taste the flavour in that. Definitely been smoked for 10 plus hours. That is so tender.
The meat takes up to 16 hours to cook, depending on the day, on the weather, all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of work that goes unseen.
Unseen, but not unappreciated, mate. This stuff is amazing.
This meat, from that smoker to this fork right now, that is brilliant. Oh, man.
And there was not one disappointed soul in the house.
That is just super tender, super good. This is beautiful. I mean, this is what, I've said it before but when I've eaten food, but this is what you'd expect to be handed at the gates of heaven. This is so good.
We look forward to welcoming everybody to Three Tails Brewery and Smokehouse, Smokin Bro and Co. Come and try our brisket.
And just when I thought it couldn't get any better, the kitchen runs out one last minute item for me to smash down my guts.
Who doesn't love a brisket taco? That's worth a trip to Mudgee for. Seriously, I know, smash that down your guts.
Everything's made in-house, all the sauces, all the sides, all the rubs.
So Smokin Bro and Co, easy to find in the Three Tails Brewery here in Mudgee. This isn't just a place to eat, this is an entertainment joint.